Hi there, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and I am here today to do a little process video of making a large tag. So I've done a little bit of preparation to save having to stop and start. So I've cut my tag shape out of a cereal box, and I've just done one layer of gesso just so that the picture of the cereal doesn't shine through too much. And this is the images which I'm going to use. They are a Julia McNeil Crafts, and this little character is called Tilly, and this is Tilly is available on Julia's Etsy shop, and it's only £1. And what I love about digital stamps is that you can flip them, you can change the size of them to suit whatever project you're working on. So I just in a Word document kind of had a bit of a play and did some different sizes and different orientations, and I have coloured out and cut out 3 of these just before I got going with the tag, so I can see how they're going to fit into my project. Now the other thing that I've done is I've cut up some pieces of just corrugated card from packaging, and I gave it a bit of a coat of gesso and then painted it with some acrylic paint, and this is going to be some seaweed on my tag. So first thing I want to do is put a base on. Now I've got 2 bits here that I think I might, will I just use one, or do you know what, I think I'm going to use this. This is a piece of vellum which when I got my alcohol inks I was playing with them, so probably months ago, and then I've never done anything with it. So it's a kind of turquoisey blue, a yellow, a bit of gold, and a sort of more royal kind of blue, and I just put drops on and then squished it with the little air puffer thing. So I'm going to pop this on, and because even vellum's a bit tricky, isn't it? You can see the glue through it, but because I'm going to layer up different things, I'm just going to glue it on anyway, and I can cover up any bits that I don't like. I bought this just recently. It's the first time I've got any gel medium, and I really like it. It's from Pretty Gets Gritty, and it's very nice to use for kind of mixed media type things. And I'm going to use it to just put a thin layer on and then stick that vellum on. I don't mind that it's got some wrinkles in it, because that almost kind of fits in with the watery look. So I now need to think about, might put a light on, it's a bit, think about where I'm going to put these little seaweed bits. pretty much enough of that seaweed. Now, I don't know how many of these little turtles I want to put on. Oh, plus the other thing I've got is these are some sentiments from a different Julia McNeill Crafts set. I don't know why I put the lid on for that. I'll just stick it there. And I wondered about either make some waves or seize the day, maybe. Or maybe high tides, good vibes. Turtles now always remind me of the turtles of Finding Nemo, and they were kind of all about the good vibes, so that seems like a good match. So I'm just going to trim them down and think about where they might go. Now my final little bit might just be to add some little drops around, some Nuvo drops. So I wonder what colour would look good. So I've got these ones that are the jewel drops, and they are quite translucent, but those are kind of watery colours. So that is the tag. Now, what I've forgotten to do is get some trim for this bit. So I'm just going to pause you and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got some fibres and ribbons and bits, and I've got my crocodile. So I think I'll put an eyelet in because why not? I can. There we go. So the options that I've got this kind of aqua ribbon. I've got this, which I think came from the range, which has got a bit of glitter. It's possibly a little bit glitzy though. And I've got these, which I've had for positively years. I can't remember. You know, it might have come in a box of crafty bits from QVC a million moons ago. Maybe I'll use some green and some of this blue. And maybe a bit of that eyelash trim. Yeah. So, get my scissors. Some of that. Some of that. Now, let's see if I can poke these through. I've got my pokey tool somewhere. There we go. I got them all through. And then, oops, there we go. So that is my High Tides Good Vibes mixed media tag, using some alcohol ink, some scraps, some digi-stamps, Nuvo drops, and a bit of paint. And that is it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will, oh, actually, there's one more thing I need to do. So just before I made this video, I got a little surprise envelope in the post. Now, this envelope used my married name as well as my maiden name. And so I can think of one person that I confused by using both names. And that person is Rose, Crafty Bammer Papercraft. So I wonder if this is from her. So she sent me, or somebody has sent me, this pretty card with like sequins and die cuts and a little glittery heart, and it says, "Dear Jenny, happy Valentine's Day. I hope my surprise mail brings a little smile, love and hugs from guess who?" So my guess is Rose, but I'm very sorry if I've got that wrong. Please tell me. And I also got a little package which I opened up to see if there was any clues in there. So I've got some lovely fabric rose petals, lots of hearts and heart printed papers, sort of Valentine's themed. This beautiful, it's like poppies, I love that. Stripes, some more of these big giant sort of sequin hearts. This one's like, it's like it's been die cut out. This fancy red plastic heart, and I love this little twisty sequin heart. So please tell me in the comments, did I get it right? Was it you, Rose? Or if it was you and you want to reveal yourself, please do. My husband was laughing. The postman had just been and he said, "Oh, I think that's a Valentine's card you've got." So I opened up, he said, "I think it's from somebody crafty." I said, I think it is. So thank you very much for whoever sent it to me. That was so lovely, and certainly did make me smile. So whoever it was, thank you, and I will leave you to get on with your day. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.